YouTube, welcome back. Today we have this problem. It's a medium problem, but in my opinion, it's an easy problem. It shouldn't be medium. However, let's just see that we have a reverse words, and this problem it's in Amazon, Microsoft, Apple. Just like it was frequent a lot. We said that given an input string s, reverse the order of the words. A word is defined as a sequence of non-space characters. A word is will be separated. Okay, I guess there's no need to read more because it's just self-explanatory. We have the sky. The sky is blue, so blue is sky z. So like the first will be last, and so on and so forth. So solving this problem, it's pretty straightforward. That we can do it in one line. So if you can see that we have these also, we have two spaces here, hello world. We want to delete these two spaces and it will be word hello. So how we can do, first of all, s will equal s dot term. Okay, so we will make sure a trim not term, trim. So we make sure that we're removing the spaces. Okay, and after removing the spaces, it will be, we will do we will split. Okay, split. We'll split the array, the string into an array of words by multiple spaces. Okay, so what we're doing to do is that we'll use a regular expression for that. 1 minute, where's the other one? What is the other sign? The other slash, maybe like that. Nope. Where is the other slash? The other slash. Sorry, my keyboard is German keyboard, so I don't know where's the other slash. 1 minute, I'll just copy the line. Okay, so we're using this one. This line is to put we're using this to split the string into an array of words by multiple spaces. And we will do dot reverse. We reverse it. Reverse. And we, after reversing, we do join. Dot join. And we add the space. Let's just see. Return. And that's it. Voila. It's a really easy one. It's really easy. It's just one line of code. You trim. You first remove the spaces. After removing the spaces, you in this method is that you will split string into an array of words by multiple spaces. After that, you reverse the array, and after that you join everything with the space. So it's yeah, like this one, removing the leading all the end spaces, and the split, we turn this string into an array of words by multiple spaces. Okay, and after that we reverse the array, and after that we join it. It's a pretty straightforward. Like that's the trick of this problem is that, do you know all of the method that you can work in a string and array? If you know the method, the problem is not medium at all. It will be really easy. If you don't know the method, I will tell you what is the other solution. I will walk you through the other solution. So let's delete this one, and I will talk about the other solution. I'll just copy right now. Wait a minute. Sometimes I don't like, yeah, okay. So we have this one. If we don't know how to use it with the string, with the methods, we have this solution. So how this solution work? Let me delete it. Let me start from the beginning, because if you start from the beginning, it will be way more easier for us to understand. So the way that, first of all, we start to left and right equals 0. Okay, and we'll say left right equals s dot length minus 1. The goal is that I will put the left in the right place and the right in the left place. This is the end goal. And we'll do this into 3 steps. First of all, we wanna we wanna remove the leading spaces. Okay, we wanna remove the leading and the ending spaces. So we wanna get the index of the right left, the left that starting with the first character, and the right that's starting with the right character. We don't want to have any spaces. So what should we do? We make a while loop. While left is less than or equal right, and is the character at left at the left index doesn't equals space. If that was the case, we will increase left by 1, left plus plus, and the same will be with right. While left is less than or equal right, and the string the right, the character at right, and right it will be minus minus. So right now what we're going to do, we want to get the right index of left of right. They're starting with the first character. The second, we will reduce multiple spaces to single one. So first let res, and this will be our string, and I will say while left is less than or equals to right, and I will say okay. So I will let c will equals is the character at left, char at left. Okay, if c doesn't equal space, if c doesn't equals space res, I will add the c to the res plus equals c. Okay, however I will say also else, let me put this into quotes, else if, I will say else if the c is the character at res, the character at I will say that if the last first of all, if c doesn't equal space, if the character doesn't equal space, add directly to the rest. However, if sorry, if there is if the last character of res, so it will be less the length minus 1 equals, doesn't equals space, that means we had to add space, so it will be the same. And we will increase left by 1, so left will be plus 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 plus. So right now we did this one, and we have this we had 2 more steps, or maybe 2 more steps. So the other step, we will do that, we will reverse the entire string, so it will be res dot split, a minute, res, it will equals res dot split okay, and it will be dot reverse dot join okay. And yeah, so let's continue. So after doing that, we will have let words it will equals is it will equals res dot split So we'll get an array of words. And actually, if you don't know what these methods are, the split is that you split like, for example, I have words, it's equals res.split. So if, for example, if the res is an array, if the res has like the and key, for example, when you do res.split by space, you will have an array that have the first one equals the other one will equals key. If you have it without space, it will be like the T with the element, H will be element, E will be element, the space will be element, so on, so forth. So we have a split, and we have a split. Yeah, we got the words. After that, we will make a for loop for let I equals 0 and I less than words dot length. Okay, I plus plus, and we will say okay, and we will say the words of I will equals words of I dot split. Right now we are splitting, we are reversing each word by itself. Dot split. Okay. Dot reverse. Dot join. Okay. And I guess I should add spaces. Oh, let's see. I guess, yeah, it should be like that. And I guess that we finished it. I will return words dot join. It's this one. The problem with this solution is it's sometimes you find it's quite complicated to let me try to copy this solution again to make sure, because I am sure that I made a mistake. Okay, so let's just look at this one. So first of all, with term leading, we finished this one on 3 steps. First of all, we get 4 steps. Sorry. First of all, we get the left and right. Okay, we get the right, left, and the right. After that, we loop. And when we loop, we reduce the multiple spaces. So basically, what we're doing that we put the left in the right and the right in the left, and after that we reverse the entire string, and after that we reverse each word in the string, and after that we join. So if you don't know the method of the string, you have to do all of that. If you know the method of the strings, you can fix it in one line. So let's just test this one also. It's not that even good in the performance. This one is just killing it. However, I will share my 2 solutions so you can review them. So basically that's it for this video. I hope my solution was quite good, and see you in future problems.